Spell-E-Bration is coming up. Sue and Shannon on studio with us this morning.
Good morning. How are you two this morning?
We are doing well
Doing
and
well.
excited to continue to talk about Spell-E-Bration, which will be here before you know it. May 11th. It's a Friday.
Yes.
And today's Friday, so that means we're like, what, just 2
2
weeks away?
I
2
can't
weeks.
believe April's almost over.
Holy cazoles.
What
Well,
happened to April?
who knows?
I don't know, but I need a few more days
Right?
in it.
To get things situated here.
Absolutely.
We've been talking about Spell-E-Bration and hearing about it and reading about it. So as we move forward here, what are some of the what are some of the things that you'd like to share and encourage folks to get involved, come on down, volunteers still needed, stuff like that?
Absolutely. It's a big event. It really is. And we find ourselves every year wishing that we had at least 10 more volunteers than what we ever have. There's a lot of work to do. There's a lot of setup, takes time. Not going to say anything about the chairs, but we usually have to reset the chairs because I say, oh, no, I don't like them that way.
Sure.
So,
The spellers can't hear if they're over here.
so we sit there and go back and forth, and then everybody has to move suddenly to move all these chairs and things and tables and whatnot. But in addition to that, we have decorating that we're doing. We have, because we're having a buffet and dessert and appetizer buffet, there's a lot of prep work for that.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of prep work. We have the balloon sales, which means we have to find someone that is capable of operating the helium tank to blow up the balloons.
Last year we literally blew up.
Blew up.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Quite a number of them.
And that's scary when that happens.
And then, of course, we have the silent auction room where we have to set up everything with the displays and get the bid sheets out and get everything organized and going that way. Big thing is cleanup, and no one likes to do cleanup.
Once they see the event end, everybody kind of slowly backtracks to the
Bye, thank you. It was fun. Thank you
See
so
you
much.
next time. See you next year.
Very, very true. Last year, we ended up with only 5 of us doing cleanup. So,
Oh, that's
you
not
know,
enough.
and after being there all day and working on it, everybody was just kind of bumping into each other and walls and everything.
So how many are we
else.
thinking? If we could get...
If I could get 10 volunteers, that would help a great deal. It would help boost the volunteers we already have.
Sure.
We would need somebody, like I said, to help us with all these different setups and getting ready. We also need a photographer. Our photographer just told us this week that she was going to Ireland.
Well,
and
how
so,
dare her? She
I
knew
know.
This was
Tell you
coming.
what.
And I don't know why she couldn't take me with her. I mean,
We were trying to figure out how we could remote Spell-E-Bration.
Yes.
So, yeah, a photographer. I'm sure
photographer.
there's a lot of photographers out there.
Photographer listening, wanting to volunteer their services to a fun evening. Spell-E-Bration will give them some good publicity as well.
absolutely.
And what are the hours for the volunteers?
Yes, what would that be?
Well, it depends on what they're doing, to be honest.
Okay.
We're actually going to start setting up about noon on the 11th, which is that Friday, of course. And then the event starts at 6 p.m. and it ends about 9 o'clock in the evening. So it takes us about 9 to 10 to clean up.
And there's
So-
and the teams come a little early, so the people, the event itself starts at 6. People start coming earlier, but the teams are coming in like at 5:30, and so there's always helping them, get situated and that. So there's setup, there's cleanup, and then a little bit of help during the event,
Right.
to kind of
This would be a good
direct
way to
traffic.
get your foot in the door, get a better sense of what Spell-E-Bration and Sound Learning has to offer,
Absolutely.
and good for
I'll
volunteers.
see if my family will help too.
Well, there you go.
We appreciate
That
that.
would be
And
something
any help
else.
that we can get, we don't expect our volunteers to come at noon and stay till 10.
Good to know.
If the volunteers can just offer us an hour or two, we'll take it because
Okay.
we can always find something for them to do.
We
I
expect
promise.
Kirk to be there from noon to
I
10.
expect Kirk and Jeff to be there from noon to
Absolutely.
Kirk for sure.
Just throw Kirk under the bus, Jeff.
Well, he's not here.
I know.
Defend
Right.
himself, might
That'll
as
teach
well.
him not to come, huh?
So what do we have on tap for some of the silent auction items? And let's start with that.
Well, we got some new some more silent auction items. Gillis Auto Center has donated a full car detail,
Oh,
which is like
right.
worth $399.
That's amazing.
You know,
Yeah.
that's a great thing. Shelton Music has donated a gift certificate for like guitar tune-up, strings, things
Oh,
like
good.
that,
Cool.
which is kind of cool.
It's totally cool.
Law's Therapeutic Massage has donated a 60-minute massage. You know,
Oh, I want
I just
that.
love
That's-
those. I always want those and never
That's a
get
fair
them.
amount of time right there. 60
Right.
minutes. That's a good massage.
We have an antique Atmos Lecture mantle clock, and it was built in the 1950s, and it's worth between $300 and $500.
That's
Wow.
And
cool.
it's very gorgeous. It really is.
I love antiques.
And the neatest thing that we have is we have probably 10 baskets of all these different things that are perfect for a Mother's Day present.
Oh, perfect.
You know,
Mother's
it's
Day's
just-
that Sunday.
Yeah,
It
Sunday
is,
is that.
that's
So
right.
go your Mother's Day shopping at our silent
Wow,
auction.
that's a good idea.
You know,
Perfect.
and
Our baskets will range, you know, some things are, you know, a lot and big, but then we also have some smaller ones. So there's everything that will be affordable at the auction. It's
Oh,
not all
that's
just
fun.
fancy, expensive stuff.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a lot of fun.
see, like we have a basket of games for all ages. We've got Bert's. It's a Bert's Bees spa stuff.
Oh,
you know, which is
yeah.
always fun. You know,
Love that.
I know that we have some we have a bee basket coming, which we're really excited to see. We haven't seen it yet, but we have a bee basket coming that's going to have all things related with bees. So
Oh,
that ought to be
that's
interesting.
fun.
I'm
That
kind of looking
is
forward
fun.
to that one.
Yeah.
And we've got some wine baskets. You know, as I told you, that's kind of been the theme this year for some
Hey.
reason.
Hey, everyone
got-
loves some good wine.
That's it. And we have a one basket that has a plush throw in it with an Amazon Echo,
Oh,
in it.
Oh,
which is kind of a
wow.
cool
That's a
thing,
that
you
is
know.
cool.
I have one of those at home, and I absolutely love them. They're so much fun. We've got all kinds of things. There's just too many to mention.
And now that's going to be with the balloons. There'll be something inside the balloons.
No,
with
these
the
are
raffles,
actual
or-
basket. Now
Oh.
the balloons are a little bit different. The balloons pops are a lot of fun because we have all kinds of things in the balloons.
Okay.
We have a night at Alderbrook is our grand
nice.
prize in the
Wow,
Oh,
balloons.
that's
it's
a big one.
beautiful out
Yeah,
there.
it is. It's gorgeous.
Big
And then we've got 2 tickets to the Woodland Park Zoo that are in there.
Always
And-
fun.
Yeah, so we're all different kinds
Cool.
of things. You know, there's
Nice.
you'd be surprised what you can get.
All you
People are
gotta
very
do is
generous
ask.
out
They are,
Especially
and-
for a
They
great
really are.
organization
And this
like
is something we've found every year is that people are so generous to us to help us out with this because this is our major fundraiser,
Okay.
and we do depend on the outcome of this event.
Yeah,
And we
sure. just
just appreciate everyone's help with this. So we have a lot of great folks that contribute, and it just makes it all worthwhile.
Very nice. Very nice.
Soundlearning.co online. You can put the links in the show notes when we post this interview. And again, Spell-E-Bration coming up Friday night, May 11th. 6 o'clock is when it starts. And if you are interested in volunteering or a photographer who would like to lend a hand as well, you can contact Sue at Sound Learning just on Railroad in downtown Shelton. We'll put the address again and the phone number there, 360-426-9733, and it's 133 West Railroad.